All right, welcome everyone. My name is William Hallman. I am a library media specialist, and I'm going to share with you today how to use one of Google's newest features, Google Add-ons. Also, one of my favorite tools, Easybib. So, what I'd like to do is take you over to a Google document and share with you. Share with you. Stand by. This is fun, isn't it, folks? Hmm. All right. Well, that's not going to work. So, let's see. All right. So, like I was saying, obviously I can't show you because my screen share is not working. Um, Maybe I can talk you through it. Boring. Let's see. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me pull up my Google Drive here. Um, so, as I was saying, we are working on using one of the newest features of Google Drive, and that is the add-on feature, and specifically Easybib. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Create and then click Document. And so now that I have a new document, normally people would write their research paper, but when they are finished using that resource, there's a cool little feature up here at the top called add-ons. And the way I got this add-on was I went to get add-ons, and you'll see there's a plethora of add-ons, and more are being added to all the time. So you would click on the add-on that you wanted, and you can see that it says manage for me, but I've already added it. So let's go back to that over here at the top, and it's going to give me the same feature, manage bibliography, and then over on the right hand side a window pops up. The great feature about this is that I don't have to toggle between two windows anymore at the top of my screen. I could, because Easybib has a shortcut at the under cite a source, and I can always launch that, and it will take me to their website, which most students, in particularly in my school, know how to use. So let's go back to the document. You'll notice just below the Easybib logo that there is a notation for books, journal, articles, and websites. So right now it's highlighted for the book, and there are three ways that you can find that book. One is search by title, ISBN, or keywords. So, for example, I just happen to have a book on Harry Potter over here, and I'm going to type in the title and click search. And you'll see I get a lot of results here, but it's not specific enough for me. So maybe I would go back and delete this, and maybe I'd put in the ISBN number, which is found on the inside cover of the book. For those of you, most of you know what an ISBN number if you're watching this, and I'm just going to copy it directly as I see it, and I don't need the dashes. And this is going to give me the specific book title, and there it is. So I know for a fact it's book 1, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I can see that on the cover and the title, and I would click select. So now what that's done for me is it's added a citation in MLA style. Now how do I know it's an MLA style? Just above where you see add bibliography to doc, MLA is highlighted. So next to that there's APA style and Chicago. So depending on what your professor, teacher, or university is asking you, you will have access to those 3 correct formats. So let's say I want to go to a website and I want to add something about Harry Potter. I type that in. Alright, so I get no results, but let's say I wanted to talk about Harry's internet safety. Hopefully he is safe. Alright, safety. Spell it right. Okay, internet safety. And I'm searching for a website. Maybe I need a URL. So up at the top I can open a Google Drive and look for internet safety. Alright, so here's one on NetSmarts, and I know NetSmarts, I've used it before. Very good resource. Let's just copy that quickly and paste that into my document over here. Alright, let's see if we get a result. Right here. Basic internet safety. Let's select that. So now I should have 2 bibliographies, one on Rowling and one on internet safety. I know they don't relate to each other, but for intensive purposes they would. And you'll see in the big red bar I can click Add Bibliography to my document. So once I click Add Bibliography to my document, you'll see it inserts both resources with a title that says Works Cited. Now, this is in the proper format, and this is what students, especially us growing up, had to learn the format and make sure it was in the right headings, punctuation, grammar. We don't have to do that anymore. Easybib has taken that and simplified it. Now, you're going to ask, folks, how do I get rid of the citations over here on the right? I don't want those. Well, that citation is specific to the document that I'm working on right now. So if I wanted to do a new citation, I would either have to go to Easybib and save it as a separate citation, or I would have to open a new Google document, and then I would have to insert that as a new source. So I don't know if there are any questions, but that is basically it in a nutshell. So let me see. Yes, we have one question here. It says, do students need an existing Easybib account to use this, or does it automatically work with your existing Google or GAF account? Great question. Students would need a Google Apps or Google account to access the add-ons, but students do not need an Easybib account to use this resource. They can always go to the Easybib website, which is easybib.com and do a citation and add it into any other Word document that they're using for any reason, because not every school is a Google Apps for Education school, and we understand that, but the simplicity of this is that Google has intermixed it with the actual document, so students don't have to bounce back and forth, and some students don't know how to do that well. I think over time and as students get older that they would. All right, so that is how to use Easybib in a nutshell. Check back for more. We'll be doing that in the future. Thank you.